Expedited carriers are an important contributor to the economy due to the fast-paced lives that we find ourselves in. So fast-paced, in fact, that many companies cannot find the time to transport their own goods or make deliveries to customers themselves in the time that they are requested. Do you want to help get that package or delivery to your customer in 2 days or overnight? Well, there are some risks associated with that. The real question is, are you prepared for that risk? Hi, my name is Zania Walker and I am an account executive for CNS Insurance, and I'm going to walk you through the insurance coverages expedited carriers need to protect your business down the road and just how much is enough. Let's talk about expedite versus hotshot. First things first, while the term expedite and hotshot are used interchangeably, it is important to note the similarities and the differences. For similarities, they are both trucking for hire operations, which often have owner-operators for time-sensitive loads, and they tend to operate unlimited miles to get the load delivered as quickly and as safely as possible. However, there are some common differences. Hotshot carriers are often large pickup trucks pulling flatbeds, RVs, and other trailers for machinery, farm equipment, random large cargo vehicles, and more. The combination weight of these vehicles is usually over 10,000 pounds, requiring more insurance coverage. Expedite carriers are often cargo vans and sprinter vans for pharmaceuticals, laboratory specimen, auto parts, smaller machinery, and more. The combination weight of this vehicle is usually under 10,000 pounds, requiring less insurance coverage. Unlike other workers in the transportation industry, the expedited driver typically does not have a predetermined regular route and can deliver cargo regionally or anywhere in the US. And this is where the insurance risk comes in. Now, what insurance coverage do expediters need? Let's break it into the 6 major types of insurance coverages expedited carriers need. The first is general liability. Commercial auto liability requirements depend on overall gross vehicle weight when hauling. Commercial vans under 10,000 pounds gross vehicle weight are only required to carry 300,000 of commercial auto liability, and any vehicle over 10,000 pounds gross vehicle weight are required to cover 750,000 commercial auto liability, but most brokers are often requiring $1 million of coverage. Regardless, make sure you are covered for unlimited mileage to make sure you are covered going over 500 miles from your home base. Next up is cargo coverage. The FMCSA does not require a certain amount of cargo coverage, but the shippers and the brokers will. Due to the nature of the freight hauled, most operators carry $100,000 in coverage for their cargo, but limits can start as low as $25,000 and go up to as high as $250,000 with the option to purchase excess cargo. Then there is the non-owned and the hired auto coverage. While not required, this coverage is needed when there is bodily injury or property damage caused by a vehicle you hired but is not scheduled on the policy. Don't forget it. Next is non-trucking liability. Again, while not required, it is important to note that all the time spent in a truck or sprinter van isn't billable, but it is insurable. When you use your vehicle for non-business purposes, you need insurance coverage. Non-trucking liability offers liability coverage for property damage and bodily injury to a third party when trucks are being used for non-business purposes. For physical damage coverage, anytime you drive, you're exposed to a risk. Your vehicle could be damaged in an accident or from another disaster. It could be stolen or vandalized, and any of the issues could put your vehicle out of commission and compromise your business. While not required on your vehicle unless it is leased or loaned, it does not offer 24-hour collision coverage for damages to your equipment. Lastly, make sure you have uninsured and underinsured motorist insurance. Don't let the worst-case scenario happen to you. While not required, if your vehicle or trailer is damaged or you sustain injuries in an accident that is caused by a party that does not have sufficient auto insurance coverage, this coverage will pay for your injuries or your property damage. It's not expensive and is a lifesaver, as you never know who is driving on the road with you. There you have it, the 6 major insurance coverages your expedited business needs. If you have any other questions or I didn't talk about a specific type of insurance coverage, feel free to give me a call at 717-625-0066 with an extension 105, or email me at zania@cnsinsures.com, and I'll be happy to help you.